Aquarius, what's good? What's popping? What's rocking? What's going on with your Aquarius? Hope you've been doing very well, very well. All is well and well is all. I want to thank y'all for subscribing and being part of the Noble Magus Tarot Channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you for your donations, for your subscribes. Been getting quite a few readings from for Aquariuses too, more than normal, more than I normally getting. So I don't know what y'all dealing with or going through, but I've been seeing some pretty interesting shit dealing with Aquariuses. So nevertheless, let's keep it moving. You're always welcome here, whatever you got going on. So visitors, if you've never visited this channel before, I welcome you to the Noble Magus Tarot. I am the Noble Magus, and want you to feel welcome to like, share, comment, subscribe, and also to check out the description box for any and all information, and to get a natal chart in the Vedic astrology or the Western astrology, either one. You might want to get both, because you can determine your placements, and when you watch tarot videos, you can see, based on your other placements, what other videos may resonate for you, so as well as watching your reverse sign, which would be Leo. So just a little insight. Just thought I'd drop a little nugget out there for you. But I welcome you all as visitors. I am the Noble Magus Tarot, and I thank you all for, just showing up. So we're going to get right on into this reading for you all. And we got air showing up. That's what's up. Page of Wands. Page of Swords, I mean. Page of Swords. Two of Wands. Got the young Emperor on deck and in the house. Damn, can't take all them. They coming all in reverse and shit, man. Let's do that over, all right? This one first. This one sideways. What the fuck? Some neutral shit there, huh? Clarifying the Page of Swords, we got the Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Two of Wands, we got the Empress and the Moon. And I got the fucking Five of Cups and the Magician too. I'm gonna just keep them. Fuck it. I'll set that one to the side till I get to it. And we got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Overall energy, okay? Somebody trying to be happy. Somebody trying to be happy. Somebody want to be happy. Somebody wants to be happy. As they should be. It remind me of that movie with Will Smith when he was the stockbroker dude in training and shit. His wife was kind of, I don't know, I guess upset about how they was living and, shit that had took place. And he was like, go get happy, Linda. Go get happy. Yeah. But anyway, that's what this shit look like it's about. Page of Swords, right off the rip. The page is, the youthful individual. And in tarot, this is like the motherfucking spy card. He go out and do reconnaissance and shit on motherfuckers. See what the real dealio is. He or she. It's also the princess of air and shit. So, this motherfucker is probably spying on you. Yeah. Probably spying on you, Aquarius. Real shit. Or you doing that shit to somebody else. But next we got the two of wands. Two of wands is, you know, having the world at your fingertips. You know, making a new choice, making a choice for something new, expanding your horizons. You know, broadening your scope of the world. And as you can see, the young emperor right there, you know, my man got his hand, well, it's my sister, you know, she got her hand on one motherfucking wand, and the other wand is to her back. So she don't give a fuck, you know, about the other wand. She knows what choice that is. You know, she knows what she's doing very well so. And the more I look at this shit, the more it unfolds. So it's like, okay, yeah. Next we got the nine of wands, you know, the wounded warrior, whether male or female, and they're in a battle ready position, you know. They got 8 motherfucking wands behind them from all the other battles that they done already won. Even though this motherfucker got a bandage on his head, he's still at arms. You know, he's still ready to answer that call to war, that call to duty, that call to fuck a motherfucker up if they have to, you know. And it is what it is. So, rightly being so, right? So, back to this page of swords here. I don't want to go too far. But back to the page of swords. The page of swords is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. So, this Knight of Wands, you know, this is the fastest of the knights. And he's quick to move. You know, and in the high vibration, he's quick to move, he's quick to get shit done. You know, he's very speedy, he's very about his shit. You know, he about his business, he about getting there and getting it in and getting it done. But in a, you know, slightly lower vibration, you know, this motherfucker is you know, can be a fuck boy or a fuck girl, you know. Whether they, you know, they trying to get in real quick, but they ain't trying to stay too long. You know, they just want to get in, hit it, and quit it, and bounce on to the next thing. You know, the Knight of Wands like it hot and ready, like motherfucking Little Caesars. You know, with that 5-minute ass pizza, hot, fresh and ready and shit. You know, that's the type of shit they like. So it's apparent though that this, since we got this 10 of Cups overall, this is like the given. You know, this is like what's really wants to be attained. But it's like this motherfucker want to keep doing this shit too. And I say that because we got the moon out here, and then we got these spilled cups out here. You know, and then we got the magician that's, you know, clarifying the Ace of Cups behind the 5 of Cups being clarified. So this Knight of Wands is probably done been out there for a while with that bullshit, and they know where home is. They know who Bay is, male or female. You know, we got the young emperor up here ready to make a fresh choice. You know, something different, something new. And maybe whoever this Knight of Wands been fucking with, spying on their ass, or this Knight of Wands is spying on this person that this Knight of Wands is trying to come towards, is what I'm getting. So this Knight of Wands is either trying to come toward an Empress, thinking about coming towards an Empress, and this is the motherfucker that they've been fucking with, or it could be the Knight of Wands, you know, spying on the Empress. However it worked for you. All I know is that this shit worked. All I know is this is what I'm getting. And based on what I know I'm getting, I know this shit solid as a motherfucker. It just differs from person to person and how it resonates. So this emperor, this young emperor, this 2 of Wands, knows what the deal is. This is the deal. But this empress might be fucking defensive. Might be defensive. Because this Knight of Wands, because this is the past, might have grew up a little bit. Enough to where the young emperor now, you know, this ain't major arcana either. This is the emperor before he became an emperor. So maybe they didn't shift it a little bit in their consciousness Maybe they've had a slight ascension where they come into grips with reality, where they know that this motherfucker here is the one to be with, as opposed to all the shit in the street, you know. You know what I'm saying? So now maybe this motherfucking Empress, because we dealing with Libra energy here, you know, Libra and Taurus, real grounded energy. And if I didn't clarify the Knight of Wands, you know, the Knight of Wands is always, for me as a reader, is Scorpio and Sagittarius. You know, the Page of Wands is air, and Two of Wands is Aries. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius. The Moon, we dealing with Pisces, you know. So maybe this Empress is very defensive, or this Knight of Wands is very defensive. You know, this young Emperor might be a little defensive and apprehensive because of the shit that they know they done did, all the motherfucking secrets that they hold. It's either the Empress know about these motherfucking secrets, you know, because she is all queens rolled up into one. So within that, you got the Queen of Cups too within her. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, you know. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So within her is all four queens. So she's very intuitive. She ain't just pretty. She ain't just wearing no motherfucking crown full of stars, sitting on a chase lounge in her garden and shit. You know what I'm saying? She's very intuitive. She know a lot of shit without saying shit. So she probably knew about these motherfucking secrets. She probably knew about this shit that this motherfucker is hiding or wanna hide. Ain't nothing hidden from the motherfucking Queen of Cups, you know, / High Priestess. Ain't shit hidden. Real shit. So the reason for this nine of Wands is either this Empress is defensive against this motherfucker coming in because she know about the secrets, or this motherfucker itself is defensive because he or she know that they done shady shit. And they don't know if this motherfucker know or not. Because they do know that this motherfucking Empress is very highly intuitive. So they're probably a little apprehensive about coming in because they don't know what this motherfucker know. Okay? So, we got the Ace of Cups. Got the Ace of motherfucking Cups right here. And this is overflowing abundance of love. You know, fresh love, new shit. New boo. New booty. You know? New boo, new bae, new booty. And it's sideways. So maybe it's this opportunity. Maybe this motherfucker might feel like they ain't gonna be accepted. And they already crying over spilled milk, crying the blues and shit. Because of shit that was done in the past, you know. Because of the way things are presently. Put it like that. This is the outcome. So maybe a motherfucker really ain't got a whole lot of faith in having a new beginning with you, Aquarius. They ain't got a lot of faith in it. They know they fucked up pretty bad. They know they fucked up. They don't feel that the love is really genuine and pure as it once was. And they crying about it. They even had a lot of motherfucking, you know, time to think. And they know they fucked up. Got all these cups knocked over and shit. Out there partying and bullshitting, you know. Treating you like shit. When you the Empress, you the end all be all. Male or female, you the end motherfucking all be all. Real shit. And don't let the Empress fool you either. If she in her highest vibration, he or she, then that's all good. But you got the fake Empress too. That low vibe motherfucking Empress. That motherfucking narcissistic, sociopathic motherfucker that you know, that'll play all kind of mind games with you and mind fuckery and shit like that, you know, bullshit you all the way to the end just for you to find out they was full of shit all along. So, you know, you got to be careful as you discern and use your, you know, your energetic wisdom, you know, your intuition to decipher through a motherfucker's actions, words, and, you know, body gestures. You got to watch all that shit, you know. All that shit tells a story if you know what you're looking at, if you know how to read the book, you know what I'm saying? But that's another scenario that it could be. So sticking with what I already got, yeah, this motherfucker ain't real hopeful about this love that was once shared. Even though 10 of Cups is on the bottom, we at the end of a cycle. 10s represent endings. So we at a cycle. We at the end of a cycle. And this shit may not go that good, you know? And they know it. Whoever this is you're dealing with, they know it. It may not go the way they want it to go. Got these cups out here knocked over, and they focusing more on the shit that was done instead of the shit in the back. They probably, you know, it take a lot of time to party like this too. So it may have been a while, you know what I'm saying? May have even been a while. By the time may have passed by some shit, you know, I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. But what this motherfucker trying to do is to ensure that they get this 10 of Cups. So they doing what you call manifesting. They may be fucking using like law of attraction, you know, whatever type of visual manifestation, you know, that they using. They could be fucking using hermetic magic, you know, the imagery, the images of, the practice of, you know, using imagery and visualization to bring to fruition what they desire. You know, you find that in hermetic practices and shit. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. They're not real fond of, you know, if you even give a fuck, you know, because the Ace of Cups is sideways. That shit came out sideways. I left it just the fucking way it was. In the upright, you know what you're dealing with. You know? This shit is banging. This shit is booming. This shit is raw and real. Right? Sideways, though, motherfucker ain't so show. Motherfucker ain't so show. For real. Because I'm not too sure about this shit. And the outcome, you know, the clarifying card is the 5 of Cups. So it's like, damn, they not happy. They know shit fucked up. They know it's fucked up. So what they trying to do though, is manifest this 10 of Cups. That's what they want to do. But that depends on this motherfucker right here, the Empress. And I think when a motherfucker get to reflecting on that bullshit, this motherfucker here, they get to reflecting back all this dumb shit this dumb motherfucker did. And, you know, this is an Aquarius reading. And I'm actually, you know, speaking positively toward the Aquarius because it's your reading, obviously, right, Aquarius? So if you're the cross watcher, then you might want to watch your reading, you know, in your sign. Because I'm going to call this shit the way I see it. And if you're on the opposite end of this shit, and this is you we talking about, then it is what it is. I ain't taking shit back. And I ain't apologizing, you know, because the motherfucking energy is out here. We got a Knight of Wands, fuck boy, fuck girl, spine and shit. Fuck boy out here, fuck girl out here. Got all these motherfucking secrets and shit. Shit all up in the motherfucking subconscious. Shit they know they did. Right? Feeding either the wolf or the dog. You know? Motherfucker either was loyal or they fed the wolf and became ravenous and greedy and lustful and shit like that. You know, which caused this 5 of Cups shit to go down. And now that the motherfucker looking back and know they fucked up, now they want to pull a wick whack whammy out the motherfucking hat and do some magical magician shit after all this bullshit here to manifest this. And I don't know about that shit, you know. I wish you the best, but you know, I wish you the best. You know, if that's what you desire and that's what you're trying to manifest, you know, shit, more power to you. But most motherfucking empresses, the people that embody this energy, male or female, very, very highly skilled in dealing with people, in dealing with characteristics, highly skilled at reflecting, you know, their own life, and you know, taking things into account. Because you know, the Empress rules a motherfucking empire. An empire is full of people. So if you can handle people, if you can run an empire, and you got the tenacity to run an empire, you got the skill to run an empire, you are very well equipped. You know, ain't nothing inept about you in dealing with people. You can pick people out from a mile away. So, you know, she's embodying all the queens. So you got the Queen of Swords in there that ain't gonna take no shit. You got the Queen of Pentacles in there who bought her bag. You got the Queen of Cups in there that's intuitive as a motherfucker, right? You got the Queen of Wands in there that's highly motivated and well able to perform any duty or task that need to be done for the empire. So, I say that to say this. You fucking with the wrong one. Real talk. You fucking with the wrong one. You trying to pull some magical shit to go in your favor, you know, against this Empress. Maybe to make her doubt herself, or, you know, maybe to not look at the fuckery that took place, or come in with some type of, you know, and the other thing too, first and foremost, you got a knight dealing with a fucking Empress. So first of all, Aquarius, this motherfucker coming at you, dealing with you, is way out of their league. You dealing with a fucking knight. You're dealing with a knight. This motherfucker ain't a bit more mature than motherfucking Mickey Mouse. Real shit. That's what you're dealing with. Some Mickey Mouse cookies and milk bullshit while you sitting on the throne, starry ass crown, my bad. Sitting on your throne with your golden motherfucking scepter, chilling. They put in plenty of hard work. Still able, through whatever you've been through, still able to make motherfucking diamonds out of dirt. You know? And whatever this shit was, you didn't let it break you. So I know damn well you ain't letting this fool come back. I just see that shit just from logic. So this 10 of Cups, Aquarius, oh yeah, and the new cycle too. Oh yeah, and the rebirth too. Damn, look at that. You defending all that shit. You ain't having it. You ain't having it. You're gonna have this new cycle. You're gonna have this 10 of Cups. You know, Empress pregnant on a motherfucker too, and all the time, especially, you know, even for women, it ain't always about a child being born. Sometimes it could be about new things that you birthing into the world. Businesses, financial opportunities, goals and shit that you've been working on. You could be pregnant as a man, as a male, you could be pregnant with that shit. Real talk. New shit coming to the table. New resources, new goals. You know? Even for the sisters, it ain't necessarily about no child being born. What? I'm pregnant? Oh, shit. No, it ain't necessarily about being pregnant. You can be pregnant with some new shit that you finna birth. Some new money, a new business, anything. Going back to school. Shit. So, Aquarius, I would focus on what's real in your life. I would focus on what you doing. I will keep my motherfucking guard up against those that I know I can't trust. If a motherfucker broke your heart in the past, because we got these cups over here. We got this motherfucking Ace of Cups sitting sideways and shit. Got love spilling out everywhere. If a motherfucker done put you in this type of position, you already know you can't trust this motherfucker. You be a damn fool to give him another knife to stick in your motherfucking back. This time it might plunge that bitch in your back and kick the handle off that motherfucker. So that ain't happening. I think you way smarter than that, Empress. I know you is. I know you is. You ain't going. You gonna get them 10 of cups with another motherfucker or by yourself. You're probably in that energy now. You know, just loving yourself. You ain't giving your cup to no motherfucking body. You pouring that shit over your wounds. You healing your own motherfucking self. Or done healed your own self. One or the other. But you ain't taking no fuck boys back. And no motherfucking immature ass, infantile ass knights in the first place. You know, and this ain't necessarily representative of age. You know, it could be a motherfucker in their 50s or 30s or whatever and show up as a knight. You know, typically you're talking about a youthful person, a young person. But when you fucking with the tarot and you fucking with energy, this don't have to be no young motherfucker. This could be an old motherfucker doing young motherfucking shit. So let's get that out there. Real talk. So, Aquarius, this has been your reading. I hope you appreciate it. I hope it resonates with you. I hope you got some clarity out of it. I hope you see yourself in it. And I hope you know your next move to make from it. You know, I hope it brings some clarity and some, you know, something solid to what you already knew. Because tarot is not supposed to replace anything, but it should confirm what you already been getting. All right. So peace, love, and light to you. You know I love you, and I will catch you guys on the next rip.